Good day, class. So we are now in lesson 5 in English. Okay, we will discuss about the predicting outcomes effectively. What is predicting outcomes? Predicting outcomes is telling what might possibly happen next in a given situation. One way to comprehend a reading text better is to predict outcomes. To predict outcomes or future events while reading, you need to connect the context provided by the writer to your prior knowledge and personal experiences. So, predicting outcomes it is the way on how we can tell what happened next on a given situation. Okay, like for example, okay, let's read. Warmer oceans produce stronger and more destructive storms. Because of this, future hurricanes will cause more severe damage since higher sea levels caused by the melting of glaciers may also result in storm surge, erosion, and flooding. Let's analyze this table. On the left side, this include the context or the clue words. On the other side is the prior knowledge or personal experiences. So let's go for the first context or the clue words. Warmer oceans make storms stronger. So what are the prior knowledge or personal experiences stated? I know what happens when typhoons are stronger than usual. I have seen this on TV and read about it in the newspaper. So warmer oceans makes storms stronger. So these are the prior knowledge which he stated that he knows what happens when typhoons are stronger than usual. So nababasa din daw niyo ito sa TV or sa newspaper. Next, warmer ocean makes storms more destructive. Okay. The prior knowledge or personal experiences is destructive has a negative meaning. So he tells that destructive has a not good. It is a have a negative meaning. Then future hurricanes will cause more severe damage. So what are the personal experience or prior knowledge? Severe damage caused by natural phenomena like hurricanes affect both humans and animals, even in infrastructure such as roads and bridges. Okay, so yung mga future hurricanes will cause more severe damage. So these are the prior knowledge or personal experience. Okay, hurricane can affect humans and animals. So even this infrastructure or pag sinabi natin infrastructure, mga buildings, okay, yung roads, mga bridges, okay, that is the example of infrastructure. So yun ang magiging yun yung tatamaan ng hurricanes. Next, higher sea levels will result in storm surge, erosion, and flooding. Okay, the prior knowledge or personal experience is stated. Storm surge, erosion, and flooding pose a danger to living things. So, pwedeng nagbigay ng um, panganib sa atin, sa mga tao, sa ating environment or in sa surroundings. Okay, this is now your activity. Okay, direction. Read and study the selection below. Predict 3 possible outcomes by completing the matrix below with the needed details. So these are the situation and okay, you will put your answer here. Okay, in the first label, context clue or clue words. Okay, you will get the context clue or clue words to the given situation. Then you will predict the prior knowledge or your experiences and the possible outcomes. Okay. Then the letter B, okay, activity, direction. Read and reflect on the following facts about global warming. Then, write in your notebook the answers to the questions below. Okay, these are the facts about the global warming. Okay, did you know? Okay, the first person said, global warming leads to natural calamities such as typhoons, earthquakes, and volcanic eruption. The other one said, if glaciers in the North Pole continues to melt because of global warming, the sea levels will rise faster. And the third, trees and other plants absorb carbon dioxide that both humans and animals release. So, this will be the given facts about global warming. And this will be the question on the given facts about global warming. So, first, what are your predictions about the future of the Earth? Second, what will you do to prevent this outcome? So, you will write your answer on your notebook. And that's all for today discussion. Thank you.